Has this place changed again?
Another chicken place?
How many franchises are there on this street? Conflicts between franchisors and franchisees are growing. To examine the causes, KDI conducted an analysis of the relationship between the contract conditions and conflicts. Firstly, the results revealed that franchisees paid an average of 120 million won in setup costs to the franchisor. Half for the interior and half for other costs that include franchise and training fees and the deposit, among others. In terms of the interior, franchisors have come under fire for forcing franchisees into contracts with specific firms in order to secure the revenue from the rebate. Franchisees are, of course, allowed to choose their own interior design firm, but the high supervising fee that is demanded by the franchisor means that there is little or no cost saving. Additionally, if interior costs become a main source of revenue for a franchisor, the focus is placed on increasing the number of stores rather than helping franchisees with their sales. Franchise fees are a reflection of a brand's reputational capital and generally increase with the number of stores and number of years in business. It was found that franchisees experienced a rise in sales as the fee increased in line with the amount of know-how and prestige transferred. Next, an examination was conducted on the royalty payments that are paid monthly after a store opens. 7 out of 10 franchisor stores entered a royalty contract during the analysis period, and the majority were fixed sum, which is not contingent on sales figures than a fixed percentage. Often, franchisors would entice franchisees into a purchase contract for raw materials and equipment with royalty discounts. But it was found that the bigger the discount, the higher the initial royalty fee was, necessitating a closer examination of whether such discounts are actually effective. In terms of the effect royalties have on sales, the fixed percentage, which encourages more active assistance from the franchisors to franchisee, had a positive impact, while no significant impact was found for the fixed sum royalty. Finally, on an investigation of closed territories, the analysis discovered that the wider the territory in which a store would have monopoly, the higher the sales would be. Then, how do contract conditions affect the sales and operating profits of either party? A rise in the franchise fee and royalty contributed to the sales and profits of franchisors and the sales figures of franchisees, but not their operating profit. As the number of stores increased and competition intensified, sales growth seemed to be less than cost increase. Contract conditions had a contradictory effect for the parties, ultimately resulting in conflict. Meanwhile, while the sales and operating profits of franchisees increased with the expansion of a closed territory, thanks to more customers, that of the franchisors decreased due to the limitation on the number of stores. Based on the above findings, it is expected that the heated debate over closed territories will continue.
가맹사업이 성공하려면 본부가 시장을 직접 경험해야 합니다. 그런데 직영 경험이 없는 본부가 60%나 되기 때문에 사업상의 여러 위험들이 가맹점으로 전해질 수 있습니다. 직영 경험이 정보공개서에 명확하게 드러나도록 해서 창업자들이 현명하게 브랜드를 선택하도록 유도해야 합니다. 가맹 계약과 관련해서는 정유령 로열티가 확산될 필요가 있습니다. 이를 위해서는 본부들이 가맹점 매출 실적을 원활하게 파악할 수 있도록 전산 인프라가 구축되어야 합니다. 또한 상품의 통일성 유지와 관련이 없는 품목들은 원부자재 계약에 포함되지 않도록 업종별로 필수 품목 가이드라인이 수립되어야 합니다. 최소한의 물류 비용을 제외한 추가 마진은 원부자재 대금보다는 로열티에 포함되도록 유도하는 것이 필요합니다.